of Delta State and leader of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the state, Senator Okowa, has told his former boss and ex-governor Chief James Ibori the reasons he would not support his preferred candidate for the party's 2023 governorship ticket. A party leader from Delta Central Senatorial District told newsmen that Okowa traveled to Lagos to explain his position on the nominee to Ibori months ago. National chairman of the PDP, Senator Iyosha Ayu, following complaints by Ibori last month, reportedly cancelled Okowa to listen to Ibori's suggestions on how to move the party forward, but not necessarily to take orders from the former. Ibori and Okowa had met after the national chairman's directive, but there was no confirmation that they had reconciled their differences on the governor's successor. Though the governor was understood to be making effort to reconvene a fresh meeting to enable him, Ibori, and possibly his predecessor, Dr. Emmanuel Uduaghan, reappraise their positions before the primaries. There is no indication that he has changed his stance on Ibori's candidates. However, Okowa is known to have guaranteed governorship aspirants and stakeholders that under his watch, the party would hold a free and fair 2023 primaries, and has made no pronouncement on his own preference. Report yesterday that Senator Ayu and some governors of the party would visit the state today nevertheless triggered social media speculation that there was crisis in the state, and the national chairman is at the head of the delegation to settle the rift between Okowa and Ibori. An informed source said there is absolutely no crisis in Delta PDP. The governor has guaranteed free and fair primaries. The national chairman, Senator Ayu, and others are coming for Mr. Ndidu Elumelu's empowerment program for his constituents. They will, as protocol demands, be hosted by the governor. The governor, as of today, has not told anybody that he's supporting any governorship aspirant, and at our last stakeholders meeting at Asaba, he warned that people should stop using his name to deceive delegates. Like any other leader and member of the party, do not forget that he has his constitutional right to support any aspirant of his choice, which he will do on the day of the primaries. Meanwhile, PDP governorship aspirants from the state who trooped to Port Harcourt, Rivers State for screening yesterday have intensified efforts to grab the delegates' votes. Ex-Minister of State for Education Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi will hold a meeting with his campaign organization across the state Sunday at Oginibu, his country home in Ughelli South government area, to fine-tune his winning formula for the primaries. Deputy Governor Mr. Kingsley Otuaro and Senator James Manager, the two leading Ijaw aspirants from Delta South Senatorial District, were also working on their winning strategies. Speaking of the State House of Assembly, who enjoys the biggest followership at the moment in the state, completed his consultation visit to the 25 local government areas of the state last Sunday, and will adopt a fresh strategy of lobbying the delegates next week. Former Commissioner Olorogun David Edewie met with delegates at Ika Northeast, the governor's local government area in Delta North Senatorial District, to lobby delegates for their votes before going to Port Harcourt. My viewers at home, was your reaction to this? As Okowa, who happens to be the governor of Delta State, explains to Ibori why he won't accept his candidate, or why he won't accept his candidate as the next governor of the state. I'm sure you have heard it loud and clear as Okowa explains to Ibori why he won't accept Ibori's candidate. Uh, it is now, in public knowledge, or it's now a public knowledge that Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa is not supporting the candidate of the former governor of the state, James Ibori, and both of them have been at loggerheads before now, and even at public functions. In the last public function, mainly when Ibori, said he has an urgent meeting and left a critical stakeholders meeting of the People's Democratic Party at Asaba, saying that he has an official, meeting elsewhere, and he left the PDP ESCO meeting, and he went for that meeting. That and other, scenarios, if you permit me, are evidence to show that also there have been a lot of media war. Yes, media war, media reportage confirming that Ibori and Okowa are at local heads regarding who becomes the next governor of the state to succeed Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State. And the recent one now is that Okowa had to, tell Ibori in black and white, yes, that the reasons why he won't support his candidate to be the next governor of the state. And then who is the next, who is the Ibori's candidate? The Ibori's candidate is former commissioner of the state, which is David Edevie, who happens to be a former principal secretary of the Umaru Musa Yar'Adua's, administration, yes. And as it is, just through the media, it was reported that the PDP National, the chairman of the PDP, Yosha Ayu, and other stakeholders of the People's Democratic Party, as at yesterday, on their way to Delta State to, ensure that the rift between Okowa and Ibori is well sorted out, so that there won't be disagreements here and there again. But inside sources has come out to debunk such, saying that there's no rift, there's no disagreement between Ibori and Okowa, saying that there's no crisis in Delta PDP. That is according to an informed source. Okay, all right. Also, too, according to other sources, they say that the coming of the PDP National to Delta State is because of Mr. Ndudi Elumelu's empowerment program for his constituents. The way as protocol demands be hosted by the governor. Alright, what's your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section, and ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates, and ensure as well you spread this report across People's Democratic Party PDP political platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, and name it. Thanks and God bless. Then as well to ensure you share this report across Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa's political platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, and name it. As well too, you can share this report across David Edevie and Chief James on Ibori political platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, and name it. Thanks and God bless, and bye for now. Do join us in the other news, please, okay?